his situation, if he's making $10 an hour as a cab driver,
Testing.
at 78
1,
years old, he might not have any
2.
other.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Employable skills, and so he might just have to be stuck in that situation. That's really tough. But are you saying for someone younger, perhaps?
I'm just thinking, how is there not a better use of this person's time that could even be at, like, as a greeter somewhere or any other business? Unless it's purely something where it's like that's type of career where you could just clock in and have some extra time.
Yeah,
which might be the case.
You know, we don't know him, and we don't know what his situation is like. I mean, but in that particular situation, I don't know what we should do. Maybe we should. Maybe find another job. I'm not sure. That's a really tough one.
Do you think there's a chance he's lying for a tip?
You know, of course there's a chance. That's a chance. But
because you left him a pretty good tip after.
I left him a $20 tip, but still, let's like. I think that there is a chance, but then there's also like I believe in the good of humanity, and I feel like he was a pretty honest person based on the 20 minutes that we shared together, and we were talking for a little bit. Yeah, could he be lying?
He did get $20 out of you, though.
He did, but he actually didn't. He was like, "You don't have to tip me." He's like, you know, I was like, "Oh, I'll just tip you $10," and he was like, "Oh, great, I'll be happy with that." And when I gave him, so the fare was like $29. I gave him 40 at first, $29.50 or something, whatever it is. So he was effectively going to get a $10 tip. And he was really happy with that. And I was like, all right, let me just do you one better here. Have an extra 10. And he was elated. So that just made his hour, which was nice.
You know what's interesting is tips can absolutely be manipulated. Like I had a friend that worked at an ice cream shop. And apparently when you scoop ice cream, it can start to hurt your wrist if you do it for like 8-hour shifts, like a few days in a row. Yeah. And so what he would do is wear a brace on his wrist. And when he would go to scoop the ice cream, he'd be like, and like the customers would say, oh, is your wrist hurting? What's going on? He's like, yeah, just, a few shifts in a row. And yeah, it ends up hurting my wrist and it's a little bit weak and but it's fine. I'll be okay. And he said he noticed a significant jump.
Hello. There we are.
I believe that. I mean, hot girls get better tips as waitresses, right?
Yeah.
In general, and hostesses.
I got another story for you. We knew someone who was driving for Uber, and a really friendly person, and he would make conversation. And in the conversation, he would bring up that he's doing Uber to help pay for a future child, and that him and his wife are saving up to have a child. The tips he got were insane. Like he was telling us, people would tip him like $100
Oh my God.
for just casual rides around town. And he would just mention this. Now, he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
But had he not said that, the tip would be substantially less.
I'm for that. I think, don't hate the player, hit the game. I'm fine with that. And if I overtip this cab driver today, then, he got me.
All of a sudden, next time you go to get ice cream, every single ice cream.
More hour and 18 minutes. We'll be able to get more.
For a future family.
Goop.
Every single one. So you mentioned
Perfect.
you think that people are worse off today than they were 5 years ago or in 2020. I'm curious.
Living-wise, yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. Do you think that trend is going to stay the same? In 2030, do you think that people are going to be even worse off than they are today?
I put it at more than 50%, so maybe 60%. Yeah, they're probably even more worse off. If the cost of living increases go the way that they're going and nothing gets changed with wages.
So you attribute it mostly to a cost of living?
Yeah, I mean, grocery prices are way up. Energy prices are up. That's because of the war. But even before that, energy prices were up. I mean, the inflation.
There we go. It's a lot better.
Still, it's like
It's blurring my background. I want y'all to see what I got in the back.
Energy, but still, it's over 2%, right?
Yeah, even filling up the gas tank recently, it's now $6 a gallon at a lot of places.
You drive a Tesla?
I do,
All
but I had
right.
to fill up another car.
Oh, okay.
And I was paying $6 a gallon. This gas was premium.
Yeah.
And that's a fast. So what do you think is hurting people?
I need to get rid of some things.
Housing, interest rates, or lifestyle?
Gotta get rid of some
Everyone
stuff.
says that you need to be making content for your business, but no one tells you how to actually do that. Like, where do you even begin?
And that's exactly why we've partnered with our friends at Opus Clip. They just created Agent Opus, and it genuinely changes what's possible with content creation.
Agent Opus is able to take your ideas
It's
and
better.
turn them into
Is that
real
better?
polished,
Yeah, in the middle.
social media ready videos.
Y'all can't see
All
anything.
you have to do is upload an audio file, and it builds the video for you. There's no cameras, no editing software, no production team.
Got a product or service you want to promote? Just drop in your audio file or script, and Agent Opus handles all the rest. Text to video done, and I am not kidding when I say it actually looks really good.
That's the thing. Most AI video tools feel clunky and robotic, but Agent Opus doesn't. The output is clean, professional, and something that you'd actually want to post. So start making content for your business that actually works with Agent Opus. All you got to do is visit opus.pro/ICH to get started today. Again, that is opus.pro/ICH, or click the link down below in the description to get started. Enjoy.
That's a fantasy step.
So what do you think is hurting people the most right now? Do you think it's inflation, housing, interest rates, or lifestyle?
I think it depends where you go. In San Francisco, housing. San Francisco rents are crazy right now because of the AI.
That's all we like to see.
And, a lot of people can't afford housing there because everyone that's coming there
We don't stay
so
comfy.
they're getting this inflated salary or this.
We stay
not
hungry.
inflated, but high for their.
We stay hungry around these spots. We stay hungry.
The rental market there is small, so I would say there.
Like right now, I'm really hungry.
Across the board, probably.
But I'm not gonna eat.
is-
I don't want to be gordo.
I would rank that the highest. And inflation does include rent prices too.
That's crazy. I
Do not want to be gordo.
I think that it's the cost of living. Like, I think that, yes, the cost of living is increasing.
I'm gonna bring a
but
Tempest
you
this
can
time.
live elsewhere. Like, you can move and have cheaper housing.
It's got
I
a good
have
Meg
seen
in it. This one got a good Meg in it,
Community in one area, your family's there, your friends are there. It's hard just to pick up and
I don't.
move
I'm
somewhere
not
else,
saying like
especially
move
with
to a
job.
different state.
I
I'm
wanna
just
use,
saying
yeah,
move to like a cheaper place.
like this.
And move in some roommates. Like, I still live in a house with 5 people. I have 4 roommates.
There we go.
You know,
Some more batteries.
you can make living cheap.
I'm gonna bring another shield too. I don't know.
$10,000 a month on rent, or I could choose to live in Vegas.
Oh, that's
and
the
spend
battery.
$700 a month on rent.
All right,
If I'm renting out,
we need some
So,
more
The way that I see it is,
shields and whatnot.
the overall environment might get more difficult.
I'll have to bring
I
enough.
don't
There are
agree with
always
that.
solutions.
But there are absolutely solutions, and it's problem will not get solved if you put the burden of solving the problem on other people, or on the environment, or on cost of living.
We need to bring it just enough.
Problem.
I agree.
Just enough.
But I think you can still recognize like the reality that a lot of people are facing, which is like it is more expensive.
For sure, but I would never attribute it to the number one problem that's facing people if they're dissatisfied with where they're at financially.
Oh, well, that's the question. Then yeah, then they can make better choices, or different choices to maybe save money. But still, I think that is the number one thing that affects everybody.
Well, since so many people live paycheck to paycheck, including those making over $150,000, $200,000 a year, at what level is living paycheck to paycheck purely a spending?
Well,
All right.
150, 200K a year. Yeah,
That's good enough for
at
me.
that point, it is a spending problem because what is 150K a year?
I got more than enough.
Like take home like 10. You're bringing home 10K a month. Let's say your rent is 40%.
Yeah, I definitely need more on this.
Got 6K left.
Ooh, this one's almost
At that
gone.
point, it's probably spending.
Advanced mechanical components.
What would you say?
Oh my goodness. Oh, we definitely need some springs.
Outside, I think of New York and San
Oh
Francisco,
no.
I would say probably.
Yeah, I'm also talking. Yeah,
I might not have enough.
because I think in New York and
No.
Seattle, 150 is like, or Austin, 150s. Maybe.
Oh
I
no.
would say really anything above like $90,000.
Gotta sell some
You
guns.
should be able to save some extra cash.
What about you, Jack? What do you think? Threshold?
I'm gonna get so much hate for
What are you gonna say? $40,000 a year, Jack?
I mean, it depends. So, like, if you're living in a place like Las Vegas, like this is like an average cost of living city.
One
I'm
that's
pretty
got the
sure.
least amount of health, which is like this one.
If I was earning $50,000 a year, then
Yeah.
I'm sure that I would somehow be able to find
85%.
ways to
All right.
save $1,000 a month, $12,000.
I'll take it.
I just think it's doable. I would
Sorry,
move in
what's
and earn $50K a year.
Well, that's going to be 42.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, 25%.
So it's like it leaves me with $30K. So like my rent would maybe be $1,000 a month. Like rooms that are in my house are renting for like $750 to $1,000 a month.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. I don't know. I might need to move somewhere else. It's hard to know where to move this freaking. Let's get it thing at. You know what I mean? When you're, I don't know. I might need to move somewhere else. It's hard to know where to move this freaking. Let's get it thing at. You know what I mean? When you're, I don't know. I might need to move somewhere else. It's hard to know where to move this freaking. Might have to just not have my picture on here, period, and just have my voice on here. But people not gonna know it's me. But it's all good. Hello, hello. Oh, great. Crap, almost got killed. There we go. I need my puppy. I need my puppy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that with that dumb fence right there? Anybody have a defib, please? Anyone? I would love a defib. Awesome. Thank you so much. Why not? Nice, 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 nice. Oh crap! Bombardier, 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 bombardier. Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh my goodness! Somebody help me! Should have been a little more cautious. I need a defib. Anybody have a defib? Okay. I'm right over here. Oh, I'm right here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be effing kidding me. Jeez. Almost died. Oh, I don't even my snap hook. Like I forgot my freaking snap hook. Dang it. Die! You overgrown beast. Shit. Watch out, Bastion. All right, I'm getting out of here. Ha! Why not? Yeah, but I got the main core. It's crazy. No sharing for today. Nobody else was worrying about it, so the Bastion was in the way. Dang. I need a lot of ammo. My goodness. A lot of freaking ammo. That's like 2 batteries. I gotta have something that will convert into a battery. It's 2 springs. Mechanical components. Way too much stuff. All these add-ons. Pop triggers. Plastic. Okay. No batteries. It's hot as all get out there. 1 second. It's hot as all get up. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh man, my eye. One hour, I'll get more. I am using a lot of my money, but whatever. I don't play this game very often to really worry about it as much. Maybe I will in the future. I don't know. Okay. Need some smoke. Oh, darn. It's gone. Oh, well. More big raids. I'm going to go this night raid. Too bad I'm not doing the expedition, though. I was getting close to it. I don't think I'm going to do it. It's 3 days. Think people are trying to get their damage right now, or what? Probably. Well, I'm going to do all this stuff then. I'm going to take one of these. Take on volcano. Why not? Four. Oh, I got rid of the bigger one, didn't I? Muzzler. Let's do a upgrade. Volcano 4. That takes heavy too. It sure does. I forgot. Takes heavy. I don't have a lot of these. I haven't used it that much, so. All right, let's get it. That's a prebiotic soda. There you go. I'm not sure how this weapon is very weak, but that's what it says. Oh, it's weak. But still, it's not that weak. Instantly $5 grand. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Gotta be kidding me. I got seekers. What am I thinking? Always forget them things. Jeez. I'm on his arc or something else today. I got one of them. I'll take this compound. I'll take the compound. Oh, I need that too. Dang. Okay, checkpoint. I'll take that. Mm-hmm. They should let me stack this. But they're not gonna be that gracious. Remember, I already vandalized it. Right upstairs. Man. He's scared, isn't he? He's on way up there. Ooh. Somebody just died. I heard that. Shit. Jeez. I got everything. Every little drawer. Shit. What in the world? What happened? Are you kidding me? This thing is lasting too long. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I should have just left. Oh my goodness.
Average or homogenous.
I don't want to make it, bro. I go all the way down those stairs. Why is that thing going so low? I think trifling. Man, that's gonna take a while. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. So I hope somebody push that effing button. Too slow. A lot of effort to get to the freaking thing. Nobody better not come around that corner and be tripping. Oh, thank goodness. Woo! Took me forever. Well, now I want to get rid of all my stuff. Too many good weapons to let all those just go to waste. Some new things, huh? Oh, I got the new backpack. Nice. The new backpack. Oh no, I guess I'll give it a try. Won't hurt. Hmm. Control point. There are no Bastions for some reason. I need to. Still hot enough. Yes. It's hot. It's all good. Ugh. Maybe. I like all the permanent ties to get some sinking springs. It's crazy I don't have any springs. Makes absolutely no sense. You just gotta have some springs. Alright, no. It's got these. This should make springs.
So normally when I record these types of videos, I try to filter myself because I don't want to offend anyone. But I just feel so led to just like be so real because I feel like there's perhaps other girls who feel the same way. So this is me being like very real, and I'm just going to share how I feel and what I've been noticing. So the last couple of months, this has been something that has been brought to my attention, and it is how concerning it is for me as a woman who loves Jesus
25 minutes? Have they called you?
Yep, for sure.
Did they say how long till they come?
Yeah, I just called him right now. He said he will stay another 30 minutes.
30 minutes? You want me to help you? I can help you for free. You want me to help you? Yeah, I can help you. I got everything, sir. We don't need nothing.
You sure?
I got everything.
Huh?
I got everything.
NBA charge nothing?
I got everything.
Okay.
I'm better than AAA.
Huh?
I'm better than AAA.
That's nice of you.
Nothing even in there.
How long you said you've been sitting here 25 minutes?
Yeah, they say
Were you on the freeway?
yeah, I was on the freeway. Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir. I don't need your money. It's okay.
Please. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Just for talking.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You have a great one. Hey, sir. You got some help to come help you do that?
I'm about to transform this hidden room into the ultimate gaming room filled with the fastest dual PC gaming setup. With some of my closest friends right
All right,
here in
sounds
this game
good.
room. So let's hope that's enough time to give this space a complete transformation.
Wait, you mind getting the ladder out of here?
What on earth does it look like? Is this a whole keyboard? Yes, it is. Dude, this is a nice looking keyboard.
Now, it's been so long since I've actually cleaned this room that I'm finding things that I completely forgot I even owned.
You've been missing that. That goes to the golf simulator. How'd that end up in here?
Oh, the keys to Nash's house.
Nash's house, dude.
But after efficiently moving this room's clutter into a different room, we can finally move on to the fun part, and that's planning out painting our wall design with Luis.
So, Luis, this is what I'm kind of thinking. We're going to do a full black setup and a full white setup. So I think half the wall black, half the wall white. We're going to do some trim, and the trim's going to be like the contrasting color.
Yeah, okay.
How long do you think it'll take you?
I was gonna take us today, one to build the frame and all the design, and next day to paint all the top. I think you're gonna do it yourself. Because what happened with Queen's Group?
And while Luis and the painters get to work, me and the boys have a lot of tech to load in.
Now, it may look like a mess in here, but there's one thing you gotta understand. It's an organized mess. I know exactly where everything is. All right, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We got so many boxes, we may have to make a second trip. Or we leave Quinn here and make him run.
I'll just meet you guys at the house.
Good news and bad news, boys. Good news is we got all the boxes in the truck now. Bad news is we had so many boxes that Ryan and Quinn couldn't make it back in the truck.
I got my wallet.
At least we're in the AC, Joe.
Now, by far, this is the biggest tech haul I have done on any video for any gaming room or setup transformation.
We somehow managed to get all 40 boxes finally here into the gaming house, and I hate to break you guys' heart. No, both of these setups are not for me. But what better way than to establish the true alpha child in the family than building a PC against your very own brother?
Man, when was the last time you actually built a PC?
For the record, I was building PCs before you were even born. It's probably been about 15 years since I built my last PC. But
All right, so we're going to interrupt Ryan right there, and we're actually going to get into the PC building because we have one full black setup and one full white setup. I know you guys can already imagine who's getting the faster setup, but anyways, let's hop into it. Let the PC building commence, dude.
And fellas, while Luis and the painters are working on the trim, let's just hope Ryan doesn't take all 3 days to build his PC.
Ryzen 9 9950X3D, literally